to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Wessli-Ann. I would love it if you would subscribe down below and follow me on all my social media. I always leave them linked in the description box. And for today's video, I am going to be doing a little Q&A. I know I have been pretty MIA lately, and as you guys know, there's so much going on with this coronavirus right now, and it's really just like, I don't know, pulling everyone down and just like affecting us in ways that I feel like we probably never expected it would. I hope all of you guys out there are staying happy and healthy and safe and really trying to take advantage of this time that God's blessed us with. So I posted on my Instagram story and also here on YouTube to see if you guys had any questions for me. I know I've been getting a lot of questions kind of randomly in my DMs and stuff, so I'll try and address some of those as well in this video, but specifically I'll be answering the ones on my YouTube and on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that so that you can always participate in these videos. I'm currently sitting outside. It is beautiful weather here in South Carolina. I'm back home, obviously with my family in quarantine, so yeah, I'm trying to be outside as much as possible because it gets so gloomy and just like being in the house. So yeah, I've been doing my homework and stuff out here a lot, and it's just really nice to come out here during the day and just enjoy the sunshine a little bit. I am gonna go ahead and get into the questions, and if you want to be featured in another Q&A anytime soon, like I said, follow me on my Instagram, but you can also always leave me questions down below or request any videos you want to see from me. I'm always responding to you guys and trying to engage with you guys as much as possible, so definitely do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the questions. I'm looking at my laptop, by the way. I have all my questions on here, and Bentley's over there playing if you hear any noise in the background. But first person said, "This is not a question, but I'm so sorry about the passing of your grandma. You are very strong." Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And I wanted to talk about this first because this does have to do with why I have been gone. Obviously, a lot of stresses and emotions going on with just all that's going on in the world today, especially for me. I am a senior in college, and my senior year got cut short, and there's a possibility we may not even have graduation. So that's really been hard for me to come to terms with. I honestly feel like I haven't really come to terms with it yet, but the reason why is because my grandmother actually passed away this past week. So early last week she went to be with the Lord forever, and I have a lot of peace about it. But me and my grandmother were really close. I know a lot of people are not as close with their grandparents, so they don't necessarily have that great of a relationship with them. They don't know what it's like, but it's been a huge blessing to me to be able to have such a strong relationship with my grandparents, and my grandmother was truly like one of my best friends. So yeah, I'm not going to get emotional in this video because I've truly cried out every tear I have, I think, about that. But yeah, so last week was really hard for me, especially when you are grieving like that. The thing you want most is to have people around you. When anyone passes, people of course are coming to visit you and bringing you food and just wanting to wrap their arms around you and pray for you and be with you. And with all that's going on in this world right now, we are not able to really even have any of that. I mean, people brought us food and stuff, but yeah, we couldn't really have any kind of a visitation. The funeral was really small. It was just like our immediate family. There was maybe 20 people there max. It was hard, but at the same time, it was really nice to just really truly be with family and not be so bogged down with people coming from left and right. But we did have so many people reach out and pray for us and send flowers. I know several of my friends sent me things. That was just so thoughtful and sweet of them. So I'm so grateful to know that people in my life are just so loving and pour out that love to me in times like this. So yeah, but enough talking about that. That was just something I wanted to touch on in the beginning of this video, so you guys kind of knew just a little bit of what's going on in my life right now. But yeah, so next question. How do you create your videos? So I'm assuming this is talking about my YouTube videos. So right now I'm filming on my phone. I used to film a lot of my sit-down videos on my DSLR camera, but to be honest, it just got kind of frustrating because it doesn't have a flip-up screen. I can't see myself. I can't see if it's in focus. Like, I have filmed several videos on my camera where like the entire video was out of focus. So it's just stuff like that that's like frustrating. I'm also not in a position right now where I want to splurge on any kind of camera. I am just fine with using my phone. I've been able to grow my channel pretty well just filming the majority of my videos on my phone, so yeah, that's how I do that. That's how I film them. I film most of them on my phone, and then I will import them into my computer and use Final Cut Pro on my computer. I really think it's a great software. If you don't want to just bite the bullet and buy the software, you can just use the iMovie that's already comes on your computer, because iMovie is really great and really good for simple editing and everything. What is your favorite thing about making YouTube videos? So my favorite thing about making YouTube videos is being able to just connect with people through a platform where you're not even like actually with them, and I don't know, just knowing that I'm like inspiring people in some kind of way, and connecting with people. Connecting with people is such a passion of mine. I love building relationships, and I love talking to people and meeting new people, and I think YouTube is just such a great way to do that in a sense, because yeah, you're not face to face with the person, but you never know who you're going to impact with your videos. Another thing I love about it is the fact that I can be creative. It's my creative outlet and my way to kind of escape the world. I'm drinking a smoothie. This has been my thing lately. In quarantine, I've been drinking smoothies at least for one meal a day. I've been loving smoothies. I've always loved smoothies, but they're just so easy and they fill me up. Which reminds me, if you guys want to see like what I eat in a day in quarantine or anything like that, let me know down below. I'd love to do that. Yeah, next question. Where did you start when you made a YouTube channel? All these are kind of like YouTube related. I love that. But how I got started in YouTube was back when I was like 11 or 12. I literally was obsessed with YouTube. I would watch it all the time. I would watch it over watching like TV shows and stuff, just because I thought it was so cool to watch people my age like be creative, and like it always inspired me, and it was always so relatable to me, and I don't know, I just always have loved YouTube and the community. I honestly got inspired to make my first video based on people asking me how I edit my Instagram pictures. So I had been using kind of like my own preset that I created. All these people were constantly asking like how I edit my pictures and stuff, and I could have easily just made like a little Instagram post about it, but I was like, you know what, like I'm gonna take this as a chance to make my first YouTube video and just see how it goes. So I made it, edited it, posted it, and it actually did really well. It got a lot of views, and I had a lot of people reach out to me and tell me how helpful that video was for them, and so many people started kind of editing their pictures that way and sending them to me, and I don't know, it was just like one of those things where I was like, wow, this is really cool. Like I love that even with just the first video I put out, I'm already impacting people, so it just kind of fired me up to keep doing it. And yeah, I've continued to grow, and I've continued to receive awesome feedback from people, and continue to see that I am inspiring people and impacting them. So yeah, I guess that's kind of where I started with my channel. I did already have a camera, so I filmed it on that, and yeah, but you can honestly start anywhere, like anything that inspires you, make a video about it, and just use your phone's camera. Okay, just so you guys back up, I had to wait till that noise was over, but yeah, hopefully I answered that question. Okay, next question. Where do you buy your professional clothes? Job life is coming. So yes, I do own a lot of professional clothes, just because when I do reporting and stuff, that's what I have to wear. I wear a lot of blazers, blouses, dress pants, all that. Honestly, I've gotten a lot of them at TJ Maxx. I know it's like TJ Maxx, which TJ Maxx has kind of gone down in their quality a lot, I feel like. So I don't shop there as often, but TJ Maxx, H&M has a ton of really cute professional clothing. Honestly, Forever 21 has a lot of really cute stuff. I've gotten a few pieces from there. And then Loft, actually, I just recently started shopping there, and I got a lot of really cute things. So those are like my top 3 or 4 places that I get my professional clothes from. How are you feeling about the wedding in the midst of this coronavirus stuff? So for me, my wedding is not until July, and what's today? It's April 1st. Happy April Fool's Day. Yeah, I'm not really stressed about it right now. I'm truly not gonna really worry about it until probably June. First week of June is like kind of my mark of like, let's see where we're at and see where we need to go from here, because I don't know, it's just like there's no real direction, I feel like, for this virus. Like people keep saying, oh, it'll be 2 weeks from now, it'll be over, and 2 weeks from now it'll be over, and like it's still continuing to progress. Trump just extended the like stay at home or quarantine, whatever, till the end of April. So, and they're saying these next 2 weeks are going to be the hardest weeks for our country. as far as the virus and like the death toll and everything. So I don't know, it's really scary, but I'm trying not to stress about it. At the end of the day, I know me and Zach are going to get married regardless on the day that we planned, whether it just be with immediate family and no reception. I mean, we'll make it work. And at the end of the day, like, I've kind of just come to terms with the fact that however it works out is how God always planned for my wedding to work out. So I'm not really stressed that much about it. Of course, I would love to have the wedding of my dreams and the wedding I've been planning for these past few months, but if that doesn't happen, then it is what it is. God had different plans and it's fine. How are you doing with having to move out of college out of nowhere? Coping? Yeah, so I mentioned this earlier in the video that I'm a senior in college. I had to up and leave in literally a matter of 48 hours, move out of my apartment and leave all my college friends, and it was really hard. I mean, we spent the last 2 nights and basically treated them as our last nights of college, and I truly felt in my heart then that we were not going to be coming back, but everyone else was like, oh, I think we'll be back, we'll be back, we'll be back, and I truly felt we weren't, and at this point now we know we're not. So it's really disappointing and it's really sad, and it really sucks that I didn't get to have those lasts that I've always thought I would have in college. But again, it's one of those things where it is what it is. God always planned for my senior year to go this way. I had no idea at all that it was going to go this way until like literally the day that they told us all to go home. But as far as coping with it, truly I don't think I've really been able to come to terms with it or like grieve the loss of my senior year, just because I just had to grieve the loss of my grandmother. Yeah, all that kind of happened and I was really focused on that, so I wasn't able to really even think about the fact that my senior year is really over. I'm supposed to be going to move out of my apartment, like the rest of my stuff. I moved the majority of it out already, but I'm supposed to go move the rest of it out this weekend. So I think that will also kind of like solidify in my mind that like it really truly is over. Favorite beauty products at the moment. So currently, I barely ever do my makeup. I literally threw on barely anything for this video, like just to look a little more presentable than I normally do. I've been wearing literally no makeup, and I've actually really been enjoying it. I forgot how much I love to just not wear makeup, and it's been nice. Favorites, I would have to say, would be my everyday makeup or beauty products that I use. So my Pond's moisturizer, my Trader Joe's serum and moisturizer. I'll leave pictures of both those products here so you guys can see them. I highly recommend them. They've helped me a ton. I have really dry skin, so they've helped keep my face like really moisturized and stuff. So if you struggle with dry skin, definitely try this out. But yeah, those are probably my favorites at the moment. What are you going to miss most about Wingate? Probably my friends and like all the memories I've made, and just the people. Like honestly, the people really do make Wingate. I know at bigger colleges you tend to have kind of like your little friend group and whatever, but I truly considered like everyone, at least like in my senior class and stuff, like my friends. Like I don't know, we all hung out, we all said hey when we passed each other, like even if we didn't like truly have a deep friendship, like you never walk past someone that you know and not say hey. Like I don't know, it was just, Wingate just brought me so many great memories and experiences with so many awesome people, and I think that's truly what I'm gonna miss the most, is just the community there, and just having people to hang out with all the time and make those memories with. And I don't know, it's sad to think about, thinking that I'm never really gonna see all those people again. Like it'll never be the same, even if we do have graduation later. Like some of those people may not even be able to come. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess that's what I'll probably miss the most, is just the people and the community there. My friend Morgan asked me a million questions. How are you staying fit during the quarantine? I am working out a lot. My fiance is a strength and conditioning coach, but yeah, he's all about that stuff, so he's really been helping me like stay fit and holding me accountable to working out, which I love working out, and it's been hard because I've truly been sad lately. Like I'm not a sad person, I'm always super uppity and happy, and yeah, this like everything going on has really truly just made me sad. Like a lot's just happened in my life that's just like really sad stuff, and it sucks, and I'm just like sad, and I'm like, I just want to be sad, and that's fine. I think you need to be able to feel that emotion if you don't ever feel it very often, which is my case, but yeah, I'm kind of trying to get out of that now and get back into a routine, and he's really been helpful with that. So I've been doing a lot of workouts and stuff with him. I posted those on my Instagram story yesterday, and I got a lot of really good feedback on that, so I'm probably going to continue to post those to hopefully inspire you guys to work out more and stuff during this quarantine, because I know it's so easy to just like want to lay around all day. Like, honestly, that's what I've been doing up until this past week, but I'm really trying to get back into the swing of things and get into a routine, because that's where I'm most productive. And there's a plane coming and it's so loud. Having a workout routine and a workout partner here is super nice. So even if your fiance, boyfriend is not with you in quarantine, definitely grab a sibling, see if your mom or dad wants to go do something, anything, honestly, just going for a walk, a run, whatever, just to stay fit and get outside, because like I said, being in your house is just like so kind of depressing, I think. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing to stay fit. I'm also trying to eat better. It's kind of nice that I can't just go get Starbucks or Chick-fil-A anytime I want, which was my habits at school, but I'm trying to eat pretty healthy here. Let's see, where is the first place you're going to go after the quarantine? I don't know, probably Starbucks, TJ Maxx. That's such a good question. Yeah, I truly don't know. I guess shopping, because oh my gosh, I'm like dying to go like look at home decor, like anything at this point. Like, definitely Starbucks, and just going somewhere like in public. Probably go out to eat too, because yeah, I've been getting takeout from my favorite places, but like it's not the same as actually going to the restaurant. So definitely probably gonna go eat somewhere. So what is your fave essential you keep in your purse? Hope you're safe. Thank you. Hope you're safe too. My favorite essential to keep in my purse is probably chapstick. Honestly, I keep a chapstick on me everywhere, like book bag, purse, wallet, car, everywhere. Like, I always have chapstick on me because, as I told you guys earlier, I have really dry skin and I have really dry lips, so I always like to keep them moisturized with some sort of chapstick. So I'd have to say that's probably my like biggest essential to have on me at all times, but especially in my purse. And speaking of that, if you guys would want to see like a what's in my purse video, I'm so down to do that. Let me know. Oh, back up. I just remembered, because I saw my nails in this video. Back to the other question of where I'm gonna go first. Definitely the nail salon, because oh my gosh, these are hideous. I took off my old SNS the other day, and like, I mean, oh, it's bad. I was trying to go through some videos and see if there was any comments that I hadn't already responded to, but I pretty much responded to them all in the comments. But I think that's gonna be it for this little Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys got some insight into what my life has been looking like lately. I'm gonna try and do some more videos now that I'm trying to get, like I said, back in my routine and start doing things that I love again. But if you have any video requests, leave them below. I have some ideas in mind that I'm gonna be doing coming up, so if you're not subscribed already, definitely subscribe so that you don't miss any of those. And I hope you guys are all staying safe, healthy, love you all, and I will see you guys in my next video.